take to the court.
252 is, because there's no...
All right, well, good evening, or good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Columbia City Lady Eagle basketball. A little matinee action for you, as it has been on for several years now. Kind of the odd Saturday afternoon Christmas break game. And Columbia City and East Noble set to do battle. East Noble, a new coach, Sean Kimmel, after Deanne Booth, a long time. And Columbia City riding in the 11-game winning streak out of the gate. And good opportunity here this afternoon and the coming schedule for the Lady Eagles to make some hay, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, again, there are games like this that you come out flat, right, and, you know, they could jump on us. You know, it's we're not unbeatable. I know that we're undefeated, but we're not an unbeatable team. But you can't come out soft. You can't come out like, well, we just know we're the better team. You know, we got to come out. I mean, like I say, you know, against Goshen, I was at that game, and
right,
from what I heard, against Norwell, you got to come out, you got to get pressure on them. You know, after the first quarter, if we're up 15-2, then you feel pretty good about it. But you can't let up on the gas. You got to continue to play hard, and I would assume we've got all the girls up now, so you know we should get a lot of playing time for everybody today, as long as we can continue to, you know, basically put it to them.
I think you call this a trap game.
Yep.
The old school terminology, a trap game.
Absolutely is a trap game.
So the boys were in a series of games at Grace College this afternoon. What was to have been a road game against the Wayne Generals tonight was at Grace College as part of that series of games there today. And the boys were victorious 59-52 over the Wayne Generals. Of course, played them twice a year ago, and in the sectional they came back and burned us. And so could be a sectional opponent again come first week of March in Huntington. So they're going over the usual pomp and circumstance and creed and everything else here. And we'll have our national anthem. All right, the national anthem, Columbia City High School, Saturday afternoon. The boys went to 6-1 on the season today with that win at Grace. And the Eagles look to go 12-0 here.
I saw a tweet, I think. It showed some of a little bit of stats. Let me see if I can find it here.
Get the lineups here in a bit. And
I think I saw Mason Baker led us with 16 or 17.
Right.
I think Andrew added in 14 with, I think it was either 9 or 11 in the fourth. Let's see if I can find it here. Here it is. Mason Baker at 16. They said Austin Hedrick, but it has to be Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew with 14, 9 in the fourth. Jackson with 10 points, 9 rebounds. So
go ahead.
Pretty balanced scoring for the boys there.
And Baker on a little bit of a bum ankle or leg, too. So, lineup for East Noble. Kendall Miner wears number 12, a 5'5 senior. 14 is Bailey Bortner, a 5'6 sophomore. 24 is Peyton Quake. As the lights go out, sophomore, she wears 24. Bree Wamsley wears number 30, a 5'4 junior. 52, Katie West, a 5'7 junior. So only one senior. on this East Noble team. And
well, that's good for a new coach.
Yeah.
I mean,
they don't give any positions here, so we'll just see that as it may. Columbia City, of course. It will be number 10, Anna Schrader, 5'5" senior point guard. 12 is Kendra Sheets, the 5'6" sophomore, to be listed as a guard. Looking on down the roster here, 20 is Rebecca Marshall. She's had a hot streak as of late, the mid-range jumper, which is as of a dying art. 5'11" senior Marshall is. And number 24, Molly Baker, 5'10" sophomore forward. And rounding out the Lady Eagle lineup, number 33, freshman Addison Baxter. She is a freshman. I already said she wore 33. Little Larry Bird there for you.
Oh, yeah.
So the video board going. So the Lady Eagles being introduced. I wonder if that 95-96 team was 12-0. I never did get around to looking that up.
I don't know either.
That might actually be on that website. Obviously, 82 wouldn't be. And, 82, they were 18-0 with a couple of canceled games, and then they actually it might have only been a 16-game season back then.
Mr. Brett Patrick, Mr. Trent Long, Mr. Bob Childers.
Bob Childers, Trent Long, Brett Patrick, veteran crew here today. Trent Long had our boys game last night. Haven't seen Brett Patrick for a while. Of course, son of the legendary Bill Patrick, longtime coach at Whitco.
Bill Patrick.
Still an assistant to his son at Tippecanoe Valley. We'll see them in here on the 30th, I believe.
Yeah, Snyder beat them 76-11.
Beat East Noble, they've had a rough ride.
Lost to Carroll 68-31. They beat Fort Wayne North by 12. Beat New Haven 50-16. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's going to be some games that are going to be blowouts. So Rebecca Marshall, the jump center against East Noble's Peyton Quake. Tap control, it goes out of bounds. We're going to jump that one up again. It's off of East Noble. So no time elapses. One of the rare times no time elapses. So into the backcourt. We are underway now, officially. Sheets to Marshall on the left side, into the front court for Columbia City.
Got her.
Down low, Marshall turnaround, scores the layup. That was easy. 2-0. 16 seconds gone. Sheets back in the backcourt to pester Walmsley. She brings it across the timeline. Shoves it off left side for Minor. Further down in the corner is Quake, and they threw it away. Baxter's got it. Baxter on the steal. Puts it up. No further play at the bottom of the backboard, but she draws an East Noble foul. First foul of the ball game.
Number 14.
Bortner.
2 shots. Annie Baxter.
So Baxter will shoot 2 for Columbia City, and the place gets eerily silent once again. I hate that.
I know you do.
And
Baxter
Baxter short arms that one, so she'll shoot another. Just 34 seconds gone in this afternoon matinee. And Baxter again. Oh, boy, that one goes to rim out, rimmed in. 3-0 Columbia City. They're going to put full court
Shooter's
press.
touch right there, T-Bird. Shooter's touch.
We got a lot of good rolls at East Noble last night. Those rims aren't exactly friendly.
No.
In the boys' game. Walmsley across the midcourt stripe, almost picked by Sheets. Walmsley on the hot seat, needs to get help. She finally finds a man, but now the Eagles have them all tied up as Minor has the basketball for the Knights. Top the key, wide right. She throws it to Bortner. And back up top, Quake. Left side, the first touch for West. Further down in the corner now is Minor. Minor out of the deep left corner, up the wing now Bortner. Wasn't expecting that pass with that much mustard on it. Bortner lost the handle, got it back. Works left side. 3-0 Columbia City, a minute 13 gone. And West top of the key. West puts it on the floor.
Ooh.
Almost drug the pivot foot. Over in the corner right side, Quake. And almost knocked out of bounds. Now Quake tries the baseline. Forced it up. Air ball. Rebound Sheets. Sheets to the midcourt stripe. Lady Eagles number. Sheets going to go all the way. Gets bumped.
Get in there.
No. And it'll be an East Noble foul.
Come on, Kendra.
Well, she did have a heck of a bump there.
She did.
That kind of threw her
She
off
did.
stride.
I just expect her and Addie to just make them, you know.
You expect a lot.
Hey. High expectations.
Sheets shoots and scores.
Boom.
4-0 Columbia City. East Noble with a pretty short bench down there, as their JV has got too much illness to play today, so this was a varsity-only affair. Boys were victorious earlier this afternoon at Grace College over Wayne, 59-52 to go 6-1. Meanwhile, Sheets scores the free throw. Lead goes up 5-0. East Noble trying to decide who's going to take the ball out here. Finally, they got a player back there. And here come the Knights. Wamsley's going to move it up the floor, pestered by Schrader. Wamsley across, throws it into the front court. Mosley over there. Mosley tries the baseline. She's shut off, in trouble. Gets a nice pass down low to West. And there's going to be a Columbia City foul.
And I got that one. She about had to steal.
So Schrader's going to get the foul.
I thought she had it.
Columbia City's first. Minute 52 gone now. 5-0 Columbia City. East Noble with possession down here to Matt and I's left or towards the west goal here at the gym. And Mosley on the move. Cut off nicely by Marshall outside the wing. A long three. Score! Wamsley.
Three by Bria Wamsley.
That was nothing but net. 5-3. Schrader puts it on the floor, drives, tried to throw it underneath. That's knocked away and stolen by the Knights. Almost picked by Baxter. We go the other way. Minor into the front court for the East Noble Knights, dressed in the road blue with the yellow numerals and white trim of the Knights. Schrader all over her man, which is Minor. Finally gets it off, and Wamsley's got it, who had the three last trip. Quake outside the arc, pestered by Baxter defensively. Quake gets around, puts it up, ties the game, a layup. Coach Shear not happy with the defense there.
No, that was bad.
5-5, down low, Baker tied up. Tries to find help, finally hits a cutting Baxter. That's stripped and stolen. Ends up in the hands of West, and here comes Minor. 5-5, 3 minutes gone here in the first. And Minor up top, 5 count on. Ooh, Schrader gets taken out hard on a screen.
Big screen.
Mosley out of the left corner. Mosley across the paint, throws it out. Another three by Wamsley. Scores! 8-5 East Noble. Coach Shear to the bench already. Sends Tonkel to check in at the next break. Marshall across the timeline. Sheets is going to try a long three. That's long. Rebound, Molly got it and throws it to Sheets. That's long, no good. Baker the loose ball, lost the handle. Now back in the corner. Schrader's got it to Sheets. Now we got a wide open. No, Becca pulls up from 10. That's short. A rebound out of there to West. Here comes Minor with 4:10 to go in the first. 8-5 East Noble. Schrader almost picked it. Mosley has it high right for the Knights. Mosley up the right side is Baxter all over her. 5 count on. Mosley gets rid of it. Up the wing, Quake. Down low to the bucket goes Minor. Stripped. Schrader got the loose ball. Foul on Mosley, or Minor, check that. Schrader, nice job to...
Yeah, really good job by Schrader there.
Tonkel for Sheets, and Baker replaced by Licky. So Columbia sitting in the backcourt. And up with room is Tonkel. Around one, around two, scores the layup.
There we go.
8-7. And East Noble to throw it in. Mosley to Wamsley. Wamsley will bring it up in the backcourt with 3.5 to go in the first. 8-7. East Noble. And left side, screened by the ref, but there goes Minor down the baseline, flushed out of there. West up top. And Quake. And Marshall to steal. Nobody in her way. A layup. Scores. 9-8 Eagle.
half, I think.
Well, I'll have to locate those later. Well, we know there's Bart's Car Store and Mike's and Son Satellite Services, Morse's Builders Mart, ProFed Credit Union, Moo Over Ice Cream, Flowtech Plumbing and Heating, and Culligan Water Conditioning. And I'm sure I missed one, but we'll find those in due time if I can dig them out of the email here. So we hit the 3-minute mark going to first. 9-8 Columbia City. Schrader with a nice job on Walmsley in the backcourt, but they get it across.
Ooh.
And it's going to be Minor up top. Throws it wide. And it looks like we had a sub in the game. Seymour. No, check that. That's David. Freshman Ray David. And they score. Walmsley underneath. A layup. That's not going to make Coach Shearer too happy, giving up another layup.
Nope.
10-9. And all the way in. Score! Marshall from the blocks. 11-10. Quite a pace here early. Full court Columbia City pressure. And they get it in. As Minor's got it. She works it up against Tonkel. Minor around Tonkel and into the corner they go. Walmsley another three. That's long this time. Ooh, they knocked Brooke Lickey down, but the ball's off of East Noble. Columbia City ball.
Should have been a foul on Quake. Holy cow.
Could have been.
I like the no call because it's our ball anyway.
Tonkel will throw it in for Columbia City with 2:10 to go in the first. They lead it 11-10. And here's Baxter down in the corner and loose on the baseline. Almost traveling was Marshall, throws it out. Tonkel three. That's an air ball. Next, tried to alter a shot, I think midair. She had a defender flying at her. West back into the East Noble lineup. And Mosley to throw it in for the Knights. Minor works it up the right side. She tries to outrace Tonkel to the timeline. Brings it across. Left side now, here's Walmsley, who has a couple of threes. Cutting Mosley, can't handle the pass.
Yep.
And it will be Columbia City basketball. So here's Baxter. Minute 35 for the first quarter. Baxter walks it across. High screen is Lickey. Nice job. Take her man out. Oh, and Baxter to the bucket. Couldn't get it. And rebound basket by Marshall's no good. We have an East Noble foul.
I think Abby thought she was going to get a little more contact than she did.
It's amazing. You know, we see that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Both boys and the girls games. A lot of people go in there expecting contact. The defender backs off, and then all of a sudden you're in no man's land and have to alter a shot.
Yeah, I mean, you almost need to go in there just like a normal layup and be able to adjust after you've gotten hit. I mean, it's just, I don't know that that's something you can even work on. It's just kind of figure it out, I think.
Yep, Marshall 1 of 2. Becca. She missed the first one and gets the second. 12-10 Eagles. That's Marshall's 6th point of the morning or afternoon. Why do I think this is morning?
Feels like it.
Well, matinee. And to the front court comes Minor, and Tonkel the steal. She's on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball eventually. Tonkel and Minor tie it up. It will be East Noble basketball. With a minute 16 to go first quarter. 12-10 our score. And the Lady Knights to trigger it. Minor underneath the basket. Tries to throw it into West. West got it. Threw it back out top. Now Mosley on the move.
Oh.
Elbows Tonkel off the play. Mosley missed a layup. Loose ball Tonkel. Here we go. And Tonkel races into the front court. Hits Marshall in the corner. Up the wing. Schrader. And she traveled. Quick step. So a minute 1 now to go. Schrader saw a wide open space and really got excited quick.
Oh, yeah.
She had a nice little pull-up jumper in there. Mosley throws it in. Minor with it. Under a minute for the first. Glad you're with us on WJHS today. Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry. Mosley outside the arc, right side for the East Noble Knights. All the way in, throws it up, scores the layup.
Goodness.
12-12, the Lady Eagle defense needs to tighten it up down there.
Lots of layups.
Baxter, scooper, scores.
Left hand.
Oh, Baxter, she does unbelievable things that don't even look imaginable sometimes.
Didn't even look like she could get the ball out. It was like kind of stuck.
It's almost pinned against her side and then kind of scooped it. 23 seconds, and Walmsley throws it for Mosley. Mosley right down central, throws it out to West in the corner.
Travel.
Up top, Mosley. Mosley drives. And Licky got a piece of her on the way by.
That's got to be on Licky because
it is Licky.
No, they gave it to Baxter.
Oh, they did.
That
Licky had the initial contact.
Addie was straight up. I mean, I don't know what you do except for get out of the way.
Baxter's first, team second. Mosley will shoot for East Noble and score. 14-13, Columbia City. Ray David into the lineup. Freshman. And Mosley another one. Short. Rebound Baxter with 10 seconds.
She hit the first one?
Yes. Baxter, wild shot. Didn't get the roll. Marshall to put back. Score.
Becca.
And an East Noble foul. West gets the foul. East Noble's fifth. Marshall will shoot for a three-point play the old-fashioned way. It's Columbia City now up 3. And hope to go up 4.
Boom.
And they do. Becca.
There you go, Becca.
Money from the charity stripe. 10 for Becca Marshall. 3 seconds for East Noble to do something. Mosley finally throws it in to David, and they're going to run out of time here.
Well, that is a trap game. That's a trap game quarter right there. So, I mean, well, first of all, I had us for 4 turnovers, and you just, against a team like East Noble, the year that they're having, you shouldn't be turning the ball over that many times in a quarter against them. And most of them were unforced.
Right.
So, they'll get it figured out, and I think that they can probably get this in hand here pretty quick. But if they continue to let East Noble make layups, they're going to stay in the game, and then a game that shouldn't be a overextensive game is going to turn into that for us.
Yeah, and I'm sure Coach Shear emphasizing that in her huddle is she was none too happy a couple of times with the defense.
Yeah.
So I'm still scrolling for the underwriters in my email, but we'll find those here sooner or later. I don't know why having so much difficulty finding them today, but it's always my backup. Here, we'll get them now. Here we go. A little rock and roll 2 by Gary Glitter.
Throwback.
Yep. In layman's terms, the Hey song. Hey. And we do have the underwriters. We'll get to those in a bit.
I remember that as the Hey You Suck.
That's what they say at the Comets games, yes. They do.
Oh, there it is, Kendra.
Kendra from the free throw line. No good, but the loose ball picked up and put in by Baxter. A layup. Columbia City, they go up 6, 19-13.
Good job crashing the boards there by Addie.
And Walmsley bobbled it. Danny Dunham with the steal. And Baxter from 15. That's going to be long across the flange. Baker got the loose ball for the Eagles. Now Sheets into traffic. Throws it off Licky. Licky tries the baseline. Tried to throw it for Baker. And a nice job by David to get it. Check that. That was minor. Here comes East Noble. Walmsley to Mosley. Mosley sidesteps a man. Now she's tied up. Nice defense by the Lady Eagles there. And Quake down in the corner to Mosley. Mosley, deep left corner. Licky all over her. Yeah, nice pass across.
Yeah, it was.
But they bobbled it, and they get it back up top. Nice ball movement. Walmsley for 3. That's back iron.
Let it go.
Out of bounds. It will be Columbia City basketball.
Licky had the right idea over here, 100%, because she had Molly right in the middle, just couldn't get it to her.
East Noble got a hand in there. So a minute 10 gone, second quarter, 19-13. Baxter in the corner, Dunham. Dunham out of the corner, kicks it over. She got tripped up on the play. Baker finds it.
A lot of contact. Sheesh. A lot of
Sheets.
contact.
to Baxter. Nice spin move.
Yep.
Scores.
Spin cycle.
Yeah.
Just put her in the spin cycle.
Yep. 21-13. Need to have your head on a swivel when
Jeez.
Baxter's doing that move. Wheeling and dealing. 21-13, Columbia City, 6:18 for the second. Stroopy still got the first quarter up there.
Oh, come on, Stroopy.
Hey, and there's West with a bucket off the glass in the blocks. And Coach Shearer making a move to the bench. 21-15, Sheets to Dunham out of the corner. Dunham into the paint.
Yeah.
Puts it up, draws an East Noble foul. Marshall and Taco can come back into the Columbia City lineup. So Dunham will shoot 2 for Columbia City. With 2 minutes, 1 second gone here in the second quarter. And short. Marshall for Baker. Taco for Baxter. So Dunham will fire the second and score. 1 of 2. Dunham makes it 22-15. And Mosley to throw it in for East Noble.
Oh, yeah.
Throw it away.
Whenever Danny comes in, I just feel like she's just going to hit a 3.
We'll wait on that.
She does that. She just comes in and just right in the corner.
So the East Noble turnover. Columbia City sorting things out here. Now we're going to decide where we take the ball out. It's going to be right of the bucket from Matt and I's vantage point. Sheets out of the corner, tries the baseline. Pass out. Marshall in and out, no good from 15 on the wing. Sheets the loose ball, back up top. Marshall kicks it off the corner. Tonkel. Oh, lost their footing in the paint. Throws it back out to Marshall. Now Tonkel flashes up top with it. And over from Marshall in the left corner. Marshall to the elbow, dumps it off Sheets. Sheets pulls up from the blocks, fires, and that rimmed out.
Nice job.
Tonkel underneath with the loose ball. Goes to Marshall. Nice job by Marshall.
Good
save it
hustle.
off the floor. And Sheets pulls up backdoor. Licky score! Timeout East Noble. Boy, if you're East Noble there, you did everything but get the clear.
Yeah.
Columbia City kept getting extra opportunities.
Yep.
50-50 balls, loose balls. Underwriters today. We have Mike and Son Satellite. They're an authorized Dish Network and DirecTV provider. And now offering 8-bay antenna hookup service from Channel Master. It's up to 40 local channels from South Bend to Fort Wayne. 30 years of service experience. Mike is here locally. Hands-on for every customer. Mike and Son Satellite. 260-213-3251. They're on Facebook and at MikeandSonSatellite.com. Also Indiana Physical Therapy, offering the highest credentialed therapists in the area, treating all walks of life from peewees to professionals to Olympians. 18 locations in northern Indiana, including the Columbia City location, next to Oriental Buffet. Indiana Physical Therapy, IndianaPT.com. They're online. East Noble basketball, that's 30-second timeouts they've called. And Columbia City almost with another steal. And Licky's going to get in there. We're going to have a jump ball.
Good hustle.
Possession East Noble.
Boy, I thought Brooke was getting there before that ball got to her.
And Coach Kimmel getting on referee Brett Patrick a little bit.
Do you think that was a foul?
I don't know. I'd say he's got to be happy on the whole.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would think so.
They're 2-12.
They only scored 11 points against Snyder. I mean,
yeah. And Sheets turns, lets her make scores.
Putting the spin cycle.
Yep. 26-15, Columbia City.
Kinder's first bucket.
Yep. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. And here comes Miner to the timeline. They dump it down the corner. Wamsley's got it. Sheets on her.
Oop.
Passing traffic to Marshall. We're going to have a defensive kick.
What? That was her hand.
Well, at any rate, we reset. East Noble basketball down here to our left. Eagles by 11 over the Lady Knights. Mosley up the wing now for Bortner. Bortner, 5 count on, gets it off to Miner. Miner top of the key. Miner still with the basketball, throws it over to Mosley outside the arc, right wing. Mosley drives a little bit, spins, lost the handle, tackle a steal, 3-on-1, 3-on-2, and to a cutting Marshall, layup, score. Eagles get out in transition. It usually works out. 28-15.
Yeah, with Molly Baker not in, Becca's getting all running the court and getting those nice layups. Done. Got her.
And we got her trapped, and
timeout.
So East Noble saves the possession, takes their third timeout of the half. So I'll tell you about some more underwriters here on WJHS. Brought to you by WJHS, brought to you by City Auto Mall, home of the best sellers from Ford and Chevy, like the F-150, the Escape, Chevy Silverado, and Blazer. City Auto Mall offers a vast collection of cars, straightforward financing options, and ASE certified mechanics. For repairs and maintenance, they're off of Highway 30. City Auto Mall can be reached by phone, social media, or the web at cityautomall.com. Also, Flowtech Plumbing and Heating, their 30th anniversary down there at Flowtech. Time for furnace tune-ups and complete repair. More information available at flowtechpnh.com. And the game stream today brought to you by ProFed Credit Union, providing our community with modern banking services, individual attention for personal accounts and businesses alike. ProFed Credit Union specializes in savings for goals, mortgages, car loans, and business banking, too. ProFed Credit Union serves Northeast Indiana with 37,000 ATMs and 12 branch locations. The new one off 30 near Walmart. 37,000 ATMs. That seems like quite a number. I just find that unimaginable, but I thought I'd have one every block in every town. In every county. So East Noble basketball after their third timeout of the first half. And here they come. Sheets pestering Minor. Minor, a nice move to get around Sheets into the corner. They got a man open for three. Bortner. That's a brick. Rebound West. Puts it up. Didn't get the roll. Loose ball.
Nice
Sheets
job,
out of the scramble
Kendra.
with it. Now we got a scrum on the floor.
Nice
it's going to be a
job,
jump ball.
Kendra.
Possession, Columbia City. Turnover, East Noble. Hey, I've seen some, pretty good play out of East Noble for a team that's, 2-10 or whatever.
They play hard. I mean,
new coach and
they're playing hard.
New system, so. Columbia City back with possession, leading by 13 with 3:38 to go in the half. Tackle down low, wide open. Marshall scores a layup. As defensively, East Noble just totally got discombobulated there. Marshall, a wide open layup.
I don't know how they keep losing Becca.
Yeah.
It's just
the tallest player on the floor right now.
Layup after layup after layup.
So Columbia City has East Noble double up 30-15. Minor back to the front court for East Noble. And back up top now to Bortner. Left corner now Minor. Minor lost the handle. Sheets on her. Minor tries to elbow Sheets off the play.
5. There it is.
Yeah, none of her teammates really came to accept a pass. She was kind of just a no man's land over in the corner with Sheets all over her.
Yeah.
Plus the corner acts as an extra defender or two. So 3 minutes to go, first half, 30-15, Columbia City. Tonkel up the right side. Stutter step gives it to Marshall.
Nice
Backdoor Licky. She gets blocked by West. And Licky's going to draw the foul.
She couldn't get her arm out.
No. She was tied up with West. Cheerleaders doing their thing today. Not much of a student section, but 7 maybe.
Yeah.
8, 7. Faith Fry in for Brooke Licky. Possession East Noble. Minor with it. Minor brings it up across the midcourt stripe, gets around Baxter temporarily, goes all the way to the bucket, got stripped by Baxter. It will be East Noble basketball. Is that caromed out of bounds? Mosley for Bortner. Into the East Noble lineup. So East Noble to throw it in. Minor throws into Mosley in tight quarters. Well, somebody, Sheets apparently got a hand on it. They give it back to East Noble.
Yeah, I thought that hit off a.
It appeared to.
Minor there. Sure looked like it.
Minor to throw it in. And Walmsley in the corner dumps a wild pass down low that went right to Tonkel, and she gets knocked to the floor. No further play, and East Noble foul.
That Quake. Oh.
Menier, they're saying, instead of Minor.
Well, I guess there is an I in there, yeah.
It's an odd spelling of Menier, but we'll switch to Menier then. So, 17 foul on the night, so that puts Columbia City in the bonus.
Oh.
And tackle, back iron, no good. Loose ball, Marshall. And a quick East Noble foul. Probably on West.
Yeah.
Yep. So that gives her 2. So Marshall back to the free throw line for Columbia City with 2:31 to go in the half. I keep thinking it's the first quarter up there. Come on, Stroop.
There we go.
Free throw good by Marshall. 15 points already. That should be 32-15, shouldn't it? No, 31. So Marshall, another one.
Oh.
Wide left, no good. Rebound West. Now she dribbles it out of trouble, but throws it into more trouble.
Yep.
Lanier throws it up, knocked out of bounds by Baxter. Will be East Noble basketball. 3/4 of the court to go. .223 to go in the first half. 31-15, Columbia City over East Noble. Mosley throws it in the backcourt. Picked up by Menier. Got the name changed from Minor to Menier. Menier with it. Mosley high right. Mosley. Picked her dribble up. Not it knocked away. Dribbled, lost her dribble again. Threw it out to Walmsley. Walmsley outside the arc, dancing around. Penetrates, throws it out to West outside the arc. Left side, she's tied up. Mosley open up top. Pump fakes, drives on Sheets. Off the glass, a little strong. Rebound Baxter. And she's going to push it. And now going to let the traffic settle. But she's going to go all the way in. Score! What a move.
Yep.
Timeout, Coach Shear. Coach Shear wants to get things dialed in. 33-15. Your score, even Freeman's going to check in.
She getting Becca probably.
More underwriters?
Like
I would think.
Looks like it.
The Whitley County Farmers Market, actually the last winter market of the season was today, so that's over with. It ended at 12:30, so thanks Whitley County Farmers Market Winter Market for being involved in this, and that's their last one for the year. So back to Moo Over Ice Cream as an underwriter. Building flavors from scratch. Moo Over Ice Cream offers flavors including sunny chocolate, nut-free strawberry jam, Rocky Road, custom candy pecan. Moo Over offers a variety of family sundaes, soft serves, shakes, tumbleweeds, and gluten-free desserts that accompany ice cream. Moo Over, plant-based ice cream shop tailored to those who have either sensitivity to dairy or allergens and taking a more healthy approach to eating. Moo Over Ice Cream. And that's knocked out of bounds off of Columbia City with 1:43 to go in the half. 33-15. And to the backcourt, Menier works against Baxter. Menier's going to run into a trap, but she gets out of it. 10 seconds possibility. No, she got it across.
She's quick.
Yep. Menier with it, tries to sidestep Baxter. Menier puts up for 15 on the rim, short. A good move, but couldn't finish the shot.
Look good.
Baxter, long lead pass to Fry, to Sheets on the fly. Short. Loose ball, and Columbia City's going to get that. Tackle. Back to Baxter, pulls up on the block, scores! 35-15, legal lead is 20. Minute 8 to go. And Lady Eagles still with full court pressure. Walmsley. Walmsley across the timeline, lob pass in the middle, Mosley. Underneath the West, that's knocked away by Baxter, and here goes Sheets. One man to beat. Sheets bumped, and no further play, an East Noble foul. Shot did not go. Menier, I think.
It's her third?
2 shots.
Yeah, that's her third.
Well, Coach Kimmel going to get her out of there.
Freshman, Ray David.
Mm-hmm. She was in earlier.
Yeah.
Wonder if she's the athletic director's daughter.
She's the only freshman that's been in, right? For
yeah.
Yeah. Kendra got that one.
Ask Mr. Leach if that's Nick David's daughter, the East Noble AD. And Sheets rims that out. 1 of 2. 48 seconds for the half. 36-15 Columbia City. Lead pass to Mosley in the right corner. Mosley penetrates the paint. Hop, skip, and a jump. Missed everything.
Nice job,
Tackle the
Tessa.
rebound. We're going to have a jump ball.
I think thought he was going to get a foul with Mosley there.
So Tackle tied it up. It will be East Noble basketball. Freeman tying her shoe, so that's the reason for the delay. Mosley to throw it in for the Knights in the corner. Walmsley wide open. That's off the mark. Rebound Baxter. And finds room up the left side, and she spins, and with 30 seconds, she'll walk it across the timeline. And the Lady Eagles may play for one.
Yep.
So Baxter stands on the logo here at center court. Baxter still standing out there with 12 seconds. Now they start the move. Baxter drifts to the left side, down to 8. Sheets up top.
There it is.
Score!
There we go.
Three-point goal. Nice screen by Columbia City. And
finally got one to go.
East Noble runs out of time.
22-2 that quarter.
Well, that's a good way to.
I mean, what they should have done the first quarter. You know, I had us with one turnover in that quarter.
Well, we took care of the basketball.
I think that was just it was just an air ball. So, yeah.
Wow.
Hey, there's not a lot of people here, T-Bird. This would be the day to go do the shot.
Shoot. Oh, boy. I don't even have gym shoes on. I came from a funeral, so I've got whatever you call these shoes on. Fancy hard sole shoes. I don't know, but. So, underway with the intermission. 39-15 Columbia City. Again, congratulations to the boys on a couple of big wins. A rather surprising 86-72 win at East Noble.
Back-to-back days. I mean, within, almost 12 hours of each other.
Well, you figure that game did end before 9 last night.
That's fair.
And so they got, about
15
hours,
15.
something till they played. So, big win, 86-72. When is the last time we've seen an East Noble team run it up and down the floor like that? It's been forever.
Yeah.
Marty Johnson, he was slowing it down up there in the 70s and 80s, into the 90s.
Yeah, we played against him in the 2000s. Marty was there. His son was in my grade, actually. Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle Johnson.
I played AAU with him.
But holy smokes, to see an East Noble team run like that. And of course,
was good.
We outran them 86-72. And, if there had been a little more time left, we could have had 100 points.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like Coach said, we didn't even have Seth Mills last night.
No, and ironically, I didn't notice that till the fourth quarter. But
who started then? Did Rhett start?
No, Alex did.
Oh, duh.
And then the boys come back with a game at Grace College this afternoon against Wayne. What was supposed to be at Wayne. Thank goodness we didn't have to go out there tonight yet. But
yeah, that would have been a long day, wouldn't it?
Yep, the boys 59-52 over the Wayne Generals at Grace College. They have 6 games over there today, I believe.
6 or 8. I think it's 8. Session 1 was 4 games, and Session 2 was 4 games, I think.
Is it?
I think that's what I saw. I could be wrong.
I couldn't even find the details on it. Of course, that didn't transpire to just a couple of weeks ago,
yeah.
I think.
It's kind of fun. It'd be fun to play there. It's a nice arena.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Kissinger out here.
Yeah, and he short-armed it. It's totally flat.
Just a terrible shot, really.
He's a track coach, so
he plays basketball. He plays. Look at RD over here.
RD, one-handed.
Oh, boy.
RD Schrader, former
Tyler
City Eagle.
Don't airball it.
Oh, back iron this time.
He's just building a house over here with those bricks.
They brought those red, white, and blue basketballs out.
Those Nike ones, yeah.
So some more coming down for the hoop shoot. They had a kind of like a chuck-a-puck at East Noble last night. You ever see that at the hockey game?
Yeah. Ooh!
I know, throwing all kinds of stuff on the floor, trying to get it in the hula hoop up there last night. I told Mr. Leach that's our next promotion here.
Yeah.
And he kind of looked at me like, yeah, right. As Leach was standing right by the radio table up in the corner upper deck last night with us at East Noble. So,
jeez.
Yeah, I told him that's our next promotion, Leach.
So the girls' next game's Monday?
I think
Monday at home. Concordia. Boys are away Tuesday at Wawasee.
And then the Northfield Norsemen make their first appearance at this building anyway.
What conference is Northfield in?
Three Rivers Conference,
Which is
Whitco, Tippy Valley, Manchester, Oak Hill.
so. This this probably might be one of the bigger gyms that they'll play in, right?
True.
I mean, that would be.
And I don't know if you were broadcasting with me when we went down to Northfield.
I wasn't.
When the Hazen boys were playing. That gym's kind of a little bit of a cracker box and kind of like a pole barn. Kind of reminds you of Canterbury, but not the angled roof. But
okay.
Kind of a low ceiling. And the Hazen put on a show in there, dunking away at Northfield.
Oh, I'm sure.
And this will be. Well, we were at Northfield last year, but we did not go because the boys had a game here.
That's right.
And I don't know that we played them before that.
I don't think we have.
I don't think we have.
I know we never played them.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Northfield was a school until I started going to Logansport for my job. I drove past it, and it's like, I mean.
So Northfield, yes, northern Wabash County there, just south of Manchester, kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
South of Manchester, right there by Wabash. I mean.
Well, you got Southwood, too.
Yeah, that's right.
Always some speculation that Southwood and Northfield will end up consolidating with Wabash.
At some point, they're going to. It's kind of like people talk about Whitco and Busco consolidating with us. Probably, one of them may happen, but I don't know that both of them happen.
Right. Well, here we go. Statistics provided by Holly Martinez, former Lady Eagle, basketball star. And
basketball star Holly Martinez.
Yeah, that's right. I give her some props. She can't hear me, but. So, for Columbia City, East Noble 6 of 16 from the field, 37%. 2 of 6 beyond the arc, 33%. 1 of 2 at the free throw line. And Columbia City 15 of 27 from the floor, 55%. 1 of 4 beyond the arc, 8 of 14 at the charity stripe, 57%. Coach Shear probably won't be happy with missing 6 free throws, but
6.
Rebounding 17-4 in favor of the Lady Eagles. They dominate the offensive boards and pick up 10. That's Rodney Tripconi out there with a one-hander.
Oh.
So, in the hoop shoot. 5 assists for Columbia City, 3 for East Noble. Steals 8-3 in favor of the Eagles. 1 block for East Noble. Turnovers 10 for East Noble, 4 for Columbia City. 9 personal fouls whistled on the visitors, 3 on Columbia City. Bench points 5-3 in favor of the Eagles. Second chance points 10-0 in favor of Columbia City. Points off turnovers 8-7 in favor of Columbia City. And looking individually, Walmsley 3 of 6 from the floor, 2 3-point goals in there. 8 points for Bree Walmsley. Kaya Mosley 1 of 4 from the floor, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. She has 3. Katie West 1 of 2 from the floor, 3 rebounds, 2 points. Peyton Quake, 1 of 2 from the floor. She has 2. Bailey Bortner plays but does not tally. Likewise for Ray David. And Kendall Minier, 0 of 2 from the floor. And nothing doing across the scoring column as East Noble comes back to the floor. Columbia City side of the ledger. Becca Marshall, 6 of 8 from the floor, 3 of 5 from the free throw line. 3 rebounds, all of the offensive variety, 1 assist, 1 steal, 15 points for Marshall, quite a half of basketball. Addison Baxter, 5 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 11 points for Addison Baxter. Kendra Sheets, 2 of 7 from the floor, 1 3-point goal in there, 3 of 4 at the charity stripe, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 8 points. Tessa Tonka, 1 of 2 from the floor, 4 rebounds, 2 points. That music's getting a little loud. Brooke Lickey, 1 of 2 from the floor. And 2 points. And Dunham, 1 point on 1 of 2 at the charity stripe. Baker, no scoring. They pick up 3 rebounds. Freeman and Fry, nothing doing across the board. And Anna Schrader did pick up a steal in her time. So, line score 13 in the first for East Noble, 2 in the second, 17 in the first, 22 in the second for Columbia City, 39-15 at the intermission. Thank you, Holly.
Superstar.
Yeah, I called you a superstar. Right. We always recognize the former Lady Eagles around here. So
I saw Olivia walking around.
Yeah, Olivia.
I tried to get her over here so we can get an interview. You know, she's real shy about it.
Where's she hiding?
She's over there, sitting up in the stands.
Lord, we got to get Olivia Shear over
Yeah, we do.
She keeps declining.
I know. Do you have Olivia's number? Do you have Olivia's number? Yeah.
I do. She isn't going to come anymore today. We'll have to ask her into it sometime.
It was like pulling teeth to get her to talk after her senior year.
True.
You know?
Now it's not always easy. So the Eagles back on the floor. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. The girls host Concordia, who is really down after veteran Dave Miller retired. As they struggled out of the gate. I think they're about 2-10 too. They've been a stalwart in girls basketball for a while.
Yeah. I saw where I know that the kid up at Central Noble is going to play at Wisconsin.
Again.
Yeah, they only beat West Noble by like 6 or something like that. So that was Coach Marsh got the boys playing well up there. That's going to be a tough game for us.
I heard Coach Marsh was interviewed on the news last night. I guess that was the must-see matchup, West Noble, Central Noble.
Oh, yeah, big one.
The boys back up to action Tuesday night. They will be at the Hardwood Teepee in Syracuse, which is never an easy building to play in.
Told you I hated playing there.
Now, I don't think a lot of people like playing there as the visitors.
I think the only person liked playing there was Drew Benedict.
Oh, yeah, he
could light it up there. Holy cow.
Not easy backdrops there.
Yeah, it's just everything's kind of reminds me of Belmont a little bit. I didn't like playing much there either. Everything's so tight there at the baseline. And
so the boys at Wawasee Tuesday night, of course, we won a sectional back there in 2011. 67-66, and I think that was double overtime if I remember right.
Something like that.
So here we go, Columbia City leading 39-15. Oh, nice backdoor feed to Marshall. Scores from Baxter.
Good old Kansas right there.
Yep. Not the song, that's the play, Kansas. Well, Kansas, the music group, I should say. All right, Manier into the front court being badgered by Schrader. We're back to original starters for Columbia City. Check that. West backs in. Gives it out to Manier. Baseline jumper, a little long. Rebound Baker. To Baxter. Lead pass ahead. That pass deflected. Schrader's got it in the corner. Back up to Baxter. Down low to Baker. Baker tied up. Gets it out to a wide open Marshall from 16. Bingo!
Oh, yeah.
Boy, Marshall.
I'm running out of twos here for Becca.
That mid-range jumper. Well, Sean Bledsoe ran out of scoring stuff for Andrew Hedrick last night.
Jeez.
On his score sheet.
36.
43-15. So a minute 2 gone.
Go back.
East Noble with it. Walmsley kicks it across now. Bortner. That's knocked out of bounds by Addie Baxter.
Addie's had like 6 pass deflections today.
Yeah.
Already.
She is active all over the place. So 43-15. Walmsley up top, badgered by Sheets.
Oh.
And they get it off for a 3. That's
up.
going to be wide. That's going to be an air ball by Manier. Turnover East Noble. Minute 25 gone. Here in the third quarter. And Columbia City with it. Schrader. Bobbled by Baxter. She puts it on the floor. Here's Marshall into the paint. Kicks it off Baxter in the corner left side. She's guilty of steps. A little quick there. So 6:19 to go in the third. 43-15 Columbia City. Here in this afternoon matinee.
Oh.
Manier across the timeline. Almost picked by Sheets. Gets it off now to Bortner. And Bortner lost the handle. Picked by Baxter.
Oh, yeah.
She's got two defenders back. Throws Sheets wide open. Didn't get the roll from 15. Rebound out of there to Quake. Throws it off. Here comes Manier into the front court. We go for the high trap, and Schrader's going to get a foul. Schrader's second. Tackle's going to check back into the ball game. Tonkel for Schrader. East Noble throws it in. Bortner to Manier in the backcourt. Oh, and pass goes wide, but picked up by Quake in front of the East Noble bench. Nice pass underneath Walmsley. They throw it out to Manier in the corner. Pulls up from 15 on the left side. No good. Rebound Baker. Nice ball movement by East Noble. Sheets into the front court. Here's Marshall up the wing. Sheets all the way through.
Oh, yeah.
Scores. Little floater through traffic.
She's got a lot in her bag.
Yep.
Oh,
45-15. Columbia City still a full court pressure. 30-point lead. Getting near running clock. Manier. Get that name correction. Walmsley. Top the key now, Bortner. 3 minutes gone, third quarter. Columbia City by 30. And almost picked by Marshall, and then Marshall's going to get a little over aggressive and draw a foul. Her first, team second. Mosley in for West.
Who got that foul? Becca?
Becca. The second reach, she got her money's worth. She originally knocked the ball away and then tried to swat at it again and hit the player right in the...
got a little greedy.
Yep. Right in the arm there.
Oh, boy.
Walmsley from downtown and just off the mark, and that's off of...
Good block out. Good block out by Tonkel there. Really good.
So 4:45 to go in the third. Columbia City up 30 points. As they shoot for 12-0. I think it's 12, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. And they're well on their way right now. Sheets, nice feed down low.
Nice.
Baker, left-handed layup. Assist Sheets.
That's Molly's first points tonight.
Yes.
She's been getting a couple breaks, though. So.
Yep. Walmsley in the backcourt, tied up. They get it off to Manier.
Gosh, she is quick.
Manier lets Baxter fly by and brings it into the front court unimpeded.
Oh.
And Baxter steal. And unimpeded layup and a score. Timeout East Noble. 49-15. Baxter with 13 now. Timeout East Noble. We only have one left.
Oh, geez. They do only have one left.
Yep. They took 2 30s right out of the box, and then they had that one to save the possession in the second quarter. So
that's right.
So some underwriters today. Let's see. Maine Bowl, known for their parties and famous fried fish. And when the teams win at home, free bowling for students showing their ID at Maine Bowl. And 2 blocks south of Van Buren on Main Street, the good old Maine Bowl. Long time ago known as Cook Lanes. You remember that?
I do.
You're old enough to remember that. All right.
I'm either old enough to remember it or old enough to remember my parents talking about it.
Yep. So, tonight's microphones are from the support of Flowtech Plumbing and Heating. 30th anniversary down there. Go see Jimmy Farber and the boys down at Flowtech. Get your furnace tuned up, complete repair, complete service. More information is available at flowtechpnh.com. Just celebrated their 30th anniversary in November. 30 years of Flowtech serving the community. Thank them for underwriting. Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry. Courtside with 4 minutes to go, third quarter. And Liberty and Courtney at the station. Actually, I don't know if it's there. There's a 3, no good by Manier.
Look up. Yep, there's Molly.
And there's Molly on the fly. Caught up to it. Now in traffic, threw it away, knocked away, and that's going to be off of Columbia City.
Turnover
Eagles. That was quite a scramble down there.
Kendra just let it just a little too far. Molly couldn't really catch and gather and put it up.
She caught up to it, but was surrounded by 3 blue jerseys.
Yep.
Mosley with 3.5 to go in the third. Mosley cut off at the elbow. Finds Bortner and Walmsley. Knocked away by Sheets temporarily. Walmsley got it back. Now up to Quake. Quake in trouble, and that's going to be saved by Manier at the East Noble bench. Manier still with it. Manier drives the baseline. Nice pull-up. Scores from a bad angle behind the backboard.
Yikes.
49-17. Baxter to Sheets. Sheets all the way in.
Nice
Backdoor
pass.
feed. Baker score. Basket
Nice
counts.
pass.
East Noble foul. Quake gets the foul. Ray David back into the East Noble lineup. And a free throw for Molly Baker. 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Yes.
Ooh.
That one almost brought rain. That had a lot of arch on it. That was like an R.D. Schrader free throw years ago. R.D. just over here to our left. 52-17, Columbia City. It's like the foul board went out on that side.
Yeah, it's gone out a couple times.
Mosley knocked away by Baxter, and Baker ends up with it.
Yeah, it's back. Hit
And into the corner, wide open Sheets for three. Boom. Scores!
There we go, Kendra.
55-17.
Can't lose her.
No.
I guess you can't really lose anybody on the court.
True.
I mean, all of our guards can shoot threes. All of them.
Right. Walmsley.
The only person that can is Molly.
Yeah, because she's underneath predominantly. Right. There's a Columbia City steal, and Tonkel trying to catch up to an errant pass. Throws it across, and stolen by Mosley. Mosley up the right side. Sheets hounding her. Mosley throws it off to Manier up top to David down in the corner. Walmsley deep over there. She tries the baseline. Puts it up. Score. No, it didn't roll in, but it's a Columbia City foul on Marshall, I believe.
I think Kendra got that one.
Nope, you're right, Kendra. Sheets gets the foul.
Just got her hands in there.
Team foul 3 on the Eagles. So Walmsley to the free throw line for the Knights. Scores.
She's a nice looking shooter. I mean,
Fry, Dunham, and Licky into the ball game. Baxter and Marshall and Sheets out. I presume that's probably the last we'll see of them today, I would think, but maybe not.
Nah, they might play a couple minutes just to start the fourth or something.
Free throw good by Walmsley.
Boy, she really has a nice stroke.
Yep.
I mean, it's.
Well, she hit those nice threes to.
She's got 10.
Yep. 55-19. Columbia City with a minute 40 to go third quarter. Tonkel backs up near the center circle. Wide right, Dunham. Dunham puts it on the floor. Dunham in traffic, in trouble, shoves it off to Tonkel outside the arc, left wing. Tonkel, badger by Mosley, and Mosley's going to get a foul.
Surprised. And Danny, when she ran through, it looked like she got hit by all three people that she ran past.
You can tell by the expression on her face.
Oh, yeah. That was Mosley that got that one. Her third. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Nope.
Team foul 2 on East Noble.
Oh, yeah.
Tonkel, and a wild pass is going to be into the bleachers. Tonkel threw one.
She just said, was that a bad pass?
A little bit too much mustard on it there.
Yeah, a little bit more arc on that one.
Yep. So under a minute for the third, 55-19 Columbia City. And they pull up, shoot from the elbow, back iron no good by Manier. Rebound Tonkel, pushes it, lead pass ahead, and flight down by Baker. Now to Dunham. Just got a bad roll on the rim, on the baseline. And with 35 seconds, East Noble with the basketball. Mosley up top, pestered by Licky. And Walmsley, she works against Dunham with 25 seconds. And Mosley left side on the wing. Mosley makes the move.
Ooh.
Kicks it back out, and Columbia City foul. Seymour into the ball game. She drew the foul. First we've seen a Megan Seymour, 5'6" freshman.
Faith was all over it.
I tell you, Coach Kimmel's got a young squad here that there's some talent there.
Yeah, they're going to be all right next year. They're going to be all right next year.
And that does it. So they inbound the ball on the common foul. There's just a minuscule amount of tenths of a seconds left, and that was the end of quarter number 3. Your score 55-19 in favor of the Columbia City Lady Eagles. So back to the Underwriters City Auto Mall, home of the best sellers from Ford and Chevy. Like the F-150, the Escape, Chevy Silverado, and Blazer, City Auto Mall offers a vast collection of cars, straightforward financing options, ASE certified mechanics for repairs and maintenance. They're right off 30 in Columbia City. City Auto Mall can be reached by phone or social media, cityautomall.com. Also, ProFed Credit Union serving the community with modern banking services. With individual attention for personal accounts and businesses like ProFed, specializing in savings for goals, mortgages, car loans, and business banking too. ProFed Credit Union serves Northern Indiana with a network of 37,000 ATMs and 12 branch locations. Now the new one in Columbia City off the Walmart Drive. So thanks to the Underwriters, Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry here. Thank everybody at the station.
What was the score at half? 40 to 15. Does that sound right?
I think so. I didn't write it down.
I know they had 15. Well, it was 22. It was 39. It was 39-15.
Yeah.
Because it was 17-13, and then we put 22 up.
So fourth quarter underway. East Noble possession. Walmsley throws it off now, and Meniere's got it over on the left side, back up top to West. And wide on the right side, down in the corner, Walmsley's got it on a feed from Bortner. Walmsley still in the corner. Loose ball foul on Dunham, I believe. No, Faith Fry guilty of a hold.
Getting her money's worth.
I didn't see that. I thought Dunham was mixed up with somebody. So East Noble ball underneath their own baskets. That's team foul 5 on Columbia City. Mosley into the corner. Throws it out. A Walmsley 3. That's long. It's after hitting her first 2 threes.
Eden just got 2 hands shoved in the back, and they didn't call it.
So Walmsley has gone stone cold after those 2 opening threes.
Yeah.
Minute gone, fourth quarter, 55-19. As we get close to that 35-point threshold, which would constitute running clock. Tonkel up top. Fry from up top.
Ooh.
Back iron no good.
Look good.
Good look by Fry. And the rebound out of there to Meniere. Off to Mosley. Wide on the right side. High left down in the corner. And over there would be Meniere. Meniere puts it on the floor to the baseline. Nice move. Meniere scores. 55-21. And Columbia City back to the front court. Tonkel to Fry. Fry sends it off to Licky high left. Further down the left wing, Tonkel's got it. Tonkel with room to the elbow. Cut off. Nice pass down to Licky, and she scores.
What a pass.
Yep. She should get 2 assists for that one.
Jeez.
57-21 Eagles. And now the margin is 36.
Mm-hmm.
Into the corner. Meniere's got it. Meniere deep in the baseline corner. Can't find a man down low. It's into Walmsley's hands. That's knocked away by Tonkel. Out of bounds. Ray David and Peyton Quake into the lineup for the Knights.
They've got some good size, too.
Oh, I know.
I mean, they really do. They're going to be all right. What is Walmsley's a junior?
Yep. It's quiet in here again. And a 3. Walmsley off the mark again. Check that. That was Meniere this time. And
nice pass.
Columbia City.
Nice.
Oh! Rimmed out. Holy smokes.
You're kidding me. How did that come?
Holy smokes, that defied the laws of physics. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how did that shot ricochet out of there?
Are you kidding me? It was down, wasn't it?
Freeman had sure 2 points, but then must have had too much spin on it.
The rim had other thoughts.
Oh, yes. Holy smokes. Down low to the bucket.
Good.
Columbia City foul on Licky. No further play. Schrader's going to come back into the ball game. 4:42 to go in it. They should be running the clock already, shouldn't they?
Well, yeah, I thought.
It's 36.
Come on, Stroopy.
At least he's got the fourth quarter. We give Stroopy some static. Lanier hits the free throw, 57-22. Yes, it's safe to say as Taco comes out in favor of Schrader. Another free throw coming for Lanier. That's good.
She also has a pretty nice looking shot, too.
Yeah, they've got some players here. Just take a year to get it
Yep.
into a new system, and they'll only get better for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
Licky off to Fry with 4.5. Fry stifled at the elbow. Now they throw it off to Schrader, left side outside the arc. Schrader looking down low, can't find a man. Now Licky top of the key.
Hit it.
Dunham on the right side. Dunham to Freeman. To Fry, high left. Fry loose on the baseline. Tries to throw it in traffic to Licky. Nice job by Licky from the seat of her pants to throw it to Dunham.
Travel.
And Schrader shoots, but guilty of steps before she loaded up the three. And Seymour back into the ball game for Ray David. Now with 3:50 to go in the ball game. Quiet afternoon matinee. And East Noble in the corner. Left side Quake. Up the wing. And Seymour across the lane. And no further play.
Come on.
Fry a foul.
That's a pretty weak call there.
Team foul 7 on Columbia City. East Noble will shoot.
Block out.
And score.
They're good free throw shooters.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, they are. And another one for Seymour. Got it? 57-25. 3.5 to go. Dunham down low. Freeman puts it up. No, but whistling an East Noble foul. Quake. Team foul 5 on the Knights, or Quake's second. Free throws coming for Eden Freeman of Columbia City. And nothing but the bottom of the net for Freeman. Her first point on the day. She'll get another opportunity. And puts it up. Got it. 2 of 2 for Eden Freeman. 59-25. So we head up on the 3:20 mark to go. East Noble to the midcourt stripe. And Seymour right down central. Lost the handle. Ends up in the hands of Mosley. Left baseline. Nice move, but couldn't finish. Rebound Freeman.
Thought she had it.
Now that she did too. Fry to the front court. Throws it off Licky. Top there, Schrader. Schrader backs off the play. Boy, she carries that.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of them do. Licky underneath. Here's a cutting Fry.
Right.
Oh, strong on the floater in the paint.
Really nice cut.
Nice look by Licky and a great cut to the bucket by Fry. 59-25. 2:35 to go, and they put it on the floor. Seymour in off the glass, no good. Freeman ahead to Licky. Licky, one man to beat. Licky with a nice couldn't finish. And then she ties it up. Licky's laughing at herself. She blew
Put him in the spin cycle. I didn't know Brooke had that in her bag.
Yeah. Licky with a nice move. Seymour out. The East Noble lineup. Bortner returns. 2:07 to go. Columbia City ball. Freeman. Score! So Freeman gets a field goal.
Gave him one of those.
1:55 to go in the ball game. 61-25. Wide right, Bortner. And now up top with it. Edwards lost the handle, and no further play as Fry absolutely annihilated Edwards.
She just forearm shivered her. I mean, she's getting her money's worth. That's her fourth foul. I mean,
already?
I think it is. Maybe it's her third.
No, it says 4 up there.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Miss Faith absolutely
she's
just decked.
She just pummeled her.
Edwards went flying. So meanwhile, Edwards to the free throw line. With 1:42 to go, she scores.
I mean, she is just a freshman. She's got to get in the weight room there.
Yeah. Yeah, Fry just belted her. So another one coming for Edwards. That one rims out. Rebound, Brooke Licky.
I think that's the first free throw they've missed.
And Licky accelerates up the right side. Licky all the way to the bucket. Not going to miss this layup. Yes, she did, but an East Noble foul. Brooke tried to go coast to coast.
Yeah, she did.
Edwards the foul for East Noble. So Licky shoots 2 for Columbia City with 1:34 to go.
Ooh,
rims out.
Boy. They might be
11,
working on some free throws tomorrow. Or wait,
Yep.
tomorrow's Sunday, isn't it?
Yep.
Monday.
They'll host Concordia Monday night.
They better get in here.
And Licky's
There we
got
go.
that one. 62-26. And here come the Knights. Manier. And Coach Kimmel going to use his last timeout. A little bit of a rollover timeout to get a sub in, but he's going to talk it over anyway.
Get Manier out.
Pretty good move there. Get one of his better players out this
Get
late
your
in the
senior out.
game. Don't risk injury with a minute 28 in a game that's out of hand.
Yep.
So Columbia City's going to go 12-0.
Yeah, and they've since the first quarter have only scored 11 points,
Yeah,
and
so
that's what you wanted to happen.
Yeah,
we just came out in the first quarter and again.
Little flap.
Yeah, came out kind of like we're going to win this game.
Yep. Sometimes you get a little nonchalant.
It happens.
It happens.
It happens. A lot of times that's where undefeated teams lose a game.
Oh yeah.
They'll lose a game to a 500, barely a 500 team because they just kind of come out and.
I remember back to the team that went to state in 04 for the boys. I think they laid an egg up at Wawasee late. I mean, we had lost by then to Muncie Central, and there was another loss somewhere along the line there. But we went into Wawasee just kind of, which we just, but, it was a little bit of a wake-up call. I think we had our last game against Elkhart Central after that, if I remember right. But
boy, I can't remember.
And then we went on to, of course, win the Warsaw Sectional and the Marion Regional and the Lafayette one-game semi-state over Valparaiso, and on to Conseco Fieldhouse.
We played Lafayette, Jeff, in the
regional. We did, yep. And then beats Fort Wayne Southside in the championship at night. Yep. And
Trap. Jeez, Pete.
Marion, now I got Marion on my mind. And Quake all the way to the bucket, no further play. We got another Columbia City foul, and that's going to be it for Faith.
No, that was Eden.
Oh, was it Eden?
Yeah.
I thought Brett Patrick put 30 up instead of 40, but
no, that should be on Eden.
So free throws coming for Quake.
Ooh.
Back iron no good. Rebound Licky. Here comes a baseball pass to Fry. Fry gets it. Back to Licky. Licky puts it on the floor, shoves it off. Dunham, a long one. Short. Rebound Licky. Dribbles back out. And into the corner, Dunham. Under a minute to go. Dunham lost the handle. She gets whacked on the play. Stolen by East Noble. Quake. And here comes David.
I'm telling you, I feel like she just gets absolutely smacked the entire time she dribbles.
Yep. Quake into the corner. Edwards has it. 40 seconds. Down low. Mosley to the bucket. Puts it up. Scores. Nice move by Mosley on the baseline. 62-28. They throw it down to Freeman. Backs in. Somehow didn't travel.
Oof.
Fry's got it up top.
Thought she was loading it up.
Coach Shear wants him to run some sort of a play here. 18 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Good look.
Down low for Freeman to Licky and Schrader.
Job,
and I think they're going to call off the Dogs here. Nope. Well, yes.
Good job, girls.
8 seconds, and we're going to
12-0.
Call off the Dogs, and Fry's going to dribble out the clock. And you can turn out the lights. Call it to guards, turn out the lights. This one belongs to the maroon and gold.
Been saying that a lot here lately.
Yes, we have. Said it all but one game, the Warsaw boys game.
Yeah, and we were close there.
Yeah. Lady Eagles go to 12-0. I believe East Noble goes to 2-11. But that East Noble team, I think, has got a bright future.
T-Bird.
What? Yeah, we'll take a picture of it, and then we can get the stats. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that way I can't mess that up. Oh, I did? Here, let's see. Oops. Well, wait a minute. I do have it. All right, thanks, Holly, on stats. And we will see what we have statistically for this one. Okay, let's get to the right page here. Okay, for the game, 9 of 29 from the floor for East Noble, 31%. They were 2 of 11 beyond the arc. Those are both by Walmsley, 18%. They were 8-11 at the free throw line, 72%. Columbia City shot 55% from the field on 24 of 43. They were 2 of 7 beyond the arc, 12 of 19 from the charity stripe, 63%. They out-rebounded East Noble 27-8. 11-1 offensive rebounds in favor of the Eagles. 16-7 on the defensive boards. 13-5 assists. 13 for Columbia City, 5 for East Noble. Steals, 12 for the Eagles, 6 for the Knights. 1 block. How do we always mysteriously have 1 block?
Mm-hmm.
I've always wondered about that. It must be a glitch in the system. 14 turnovers for East Noble, 10 for Columbia City. 12 personal fouls whistled on both teams. Bench points, 12-8 in favor of Columbia City. And second chance points, 10-0 in favor of Columbia City. And 13-11 points off turnovers in favor of Columbia City. Now, individually, for the visitors from East Noble, Bree Walmsley, 3 of 8 on the evening, or the afternoon, 2 of 2 at the stripe. She picks up 10 points, 6 points out of Kendall Manier on 2 of 8 shooting, 2 of 2 at the stripe. And 6 points for Manier. 5 points out of Kaya Mosley on 2 of 6 shooting, 1 of 2 from the stripe. And 5 points. 2 points out of Katie West. She was 1 of 2 from the floor, did pick up 3 rebounds and a block. And 2 points. 2 points also for Peyton Quake. She was 1 of 2 shooting. 1 at the free throw line. And for her 2 points. And Megan Seymour had 2 tonight on 2 of 2 from the free throw line. And then 1 point from Ella Edwards on 1 of 2 at the charity stripe. Bailey Bortner 0 of 2. Ray David did not attempt a shot for the East Noble Knights. For Columbia City side of the ledger, Rebecca Marshall 8 of 10 on the day, 3 of 5 from the free throw line. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 19 points. Baxter, 6 of 9 from the floor, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, 13 points for Baxter. Kendra Sheets, 4 of 10 from the field, 2 of 4 beyond the arc, 3 of 4 at the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 13 points for Kendra Sheets. Molly Baker, 2 of 2 from the floor, 1 of 1 at the stripe, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 5 points for Baker. Brooke Lickey, 2 of 4 from the floor, 1 of 2 at the free throw line, 3 rebounds, and 5 points for Lickey. Freeman, 1 of 2 from the floor, 2 of 2 at the stripe, 2 rebounds, 4 points for Eden Freeman, 2 out of Tessa Tonkel, 1 of 2 from the floor, and 5 rebounds, and let's see, 2 steals, 2 assists, and check that, 2 points for Tonkel. Dunham, 0 of 2 from the floor today, 1 of 2 at the stripe. She gets a point and a rebound and a steal. Schrader did not score, did pick up a rebound and a steal. And then Schrader, check that, Faith Fry, 0 of 2 from the floor, and nothing else across the board for Columbia City. Line score today for East Noble, 13 in the first, 2 in the second, 4 in the third, 9 in the fourth, 28. For Columbia City, 17 in the first, 22 in the second, 16 in the third, 7 in the fourth for 62 as the Lady Eagles go 12-0 on the season with a convincing victory over East Noble today here at Columbia City High School. So,
superstar Haley Urban over here.
Yep. Congratulations to the boys who won earlier this afternoon at Grace College. 59-52 over the Wayne Generals. And they had a big win at East Noble last night. So that's kind of where we're at. Monday night, Lady Eagles quick turnaround. Concordia Cadets come calling here Monday night. Then the boys go to the Hardwood TP in Syracuse Tuesday night to play Wawasee, and then the Lady Eagles round out pre-Christmas basketball, hosting the Northfield Norsemen on Wednesday night, I believe. Yes, as Coach Shear comes this way. At the girls. And we'll see what happens here. No, Coach Shear's, where'd she go? Don't get in the book. And so we'll wait on Coach Shear.
Sorry, I'm knocking your stuff over.
Coach Shear, welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the win here today. You left a little bit of a sluggish start, but dusted the cobwebs out and got after it after the first quarter.
Yeah, I thought came out a little bit flat defensively here. We knew who their main three-point shooter was. We let her hit 2 threes right on us right from the get-go. So made a few adjustments defensively and talked to the kids about some things, and that really picked up from there after the first quarter. Second quarter, I thought defensively we're really good. Outscored them 22-2 for the second quarter, and then third quarter 16-4. So I was very pleased with those two middle quarters defensively.
And a little bit of the good old afternoon game blahs, perhaps.
Possibly, but can't really use it as an excuse. You know, there's going to come games where maybe in sectional you got to play at 6:00, and there's no JV game, or if you make it to regional, you know, maybe you have to play a 10:00 ball game. So, you know, anytime there's a little vary in the schedule, you know, has benefits to it. Might not appear here, but maybe down the road, you know, kids will be more comfortable. Doesn't matter, you know, what time we're going to play. So, yeah, it could have been, but we're not going to use it as an excuse today. Once we kind of got going in the second quarter, I thought we played pretty well for the 2 middle quarters of the basketball game.
And you were able to play everybody today with extensive time as we started to dominate things. So, again, we had the full team effort and players all over the place in several categories.
Yep, I thought the kids did a nice job. Everybody was on the floor, looked to run our transition game, looked to play good defense, looked to rebound. I thought we moved the ball real well again today. We had great balanced scoring. We've got Sheets and Baxter both with 13, Becky with 19, and then we got points from most everybody else on the floor except 2 other kids. But, you know, those kids do a good job playing defense or rebounding or whatever the case may be. You know, everybody's got a role. Not everybody's going to be your top scorer, but, you know, somebody's got to pass you the ball if you're going to score most times. So, you know, that got to take that into account also. And the kids moved the ball really well. I was happy with that.
Yeah, I was just going to say some great assists, some great passes through traffic, long passes. We basically did it all once we got rolling.
Yeah, Addie led us here with 4 assists today. She had some nice passes. That Kendra Sheets, she had some really nice passes as well for kids to score. She had 3 assists as well. Rebounding, we're pretty kind of spread out with the rebounding, but wasn't a whole lot of baskets to rebound because we held them from putting the ball up at all from the floor for several possessions. But we did win the battle of the rebounds. I think it was 17-9, or I'm sorry, 27 to what was that? 27 to can't find it in the stats here real quick. 27-8, that's what it was. We out rebounded them. So I was very happy with that as well. And we shot 55 to 56% from the floor. So we did some really nice things today. Great conference win for us, 3-0 in the conference. You know, that's, you know, just trying to keep moving forward and getting better as we move on through our conference teams. And, you know, next one up is going to be Belmont here in a couple of weeks, and they've been playing very well lately. So we're going to have our work cut out for us when we get to Belmont, which is in a couple of weeks.
Did we go down there?
We played down at Belmont, yes.
I was trying to think if the boys or the girls went down there.
Yeah, we traveled down there this year.
So that'll be a lovely trip to Belmont for Coach Shear, and she's got a nice grin on her face. And
it's a long drive down to Decatur.
Looking forward to how we make it in golf. It's it is what it is. It's no picnic, but yes, 12-0. We got 10 games left in the regular season. Amazingly already. God, this goes fast.
And we got quick turnaround, like we play Monday, Wednesday next week already. So we got Concordia coming to town on Monday, another SAC school. So hopefully we'll be prepared for them. That's also a special night for our kids over the holidays. We're going to try to help out Miami Village Community Center,
Right.
which is a program set up by Mission 25. So those of you that want to donate or help out with that cause, help with some kids with some after-school programming, nutrition classes, homework help, tutoring, all sorts of things, and help kids in our community. We'd really appreciate the support on Monday night. We'll have a collection table here. We've got all kinds of things posted on Facebook and social media if you want to purchase things to bring in or if you just want to make a monetary donation. We just appreciate any of the support for that community program.
Yeah, and then a day off and then right back at it with Northfield rolling in Wednesday night to close the pre-Christmas.
Yep, so we got a busy week next week. Busy week.
In a short time, and the way Christmas fell on the calendar, I suppose, predicates why we're kind of bunched up here every other day.
Yeah, and the Concordia game's been a little bit different the past 2 years because the SAC tournament, they removed that. And last year they removed it because of COVID. But I don't think they're going to get that tournament back. They canceled it again this year.
They did?
From all the radio programming I was listening last night about it, I don't think the SAC tournament's going to happen anymore. Because some of the schools in the SAC, they're pretty unbalanced. Like you got top-tier teams, you got teams that really aren't very good. So those top-tier teams would rather put like indie schools or better competition schools on their schedule rather than
playing
taking
them
up
again.
With playing teams again in the SAC tournament. So I think the days of the SAC tournament are gone. So that kind of predicated a change with the Concordia game. But nonetheless, we did some things this week to get ready for both Concordia and East Noble at the same time. So hopefully the kids are ready to play as Concordia comes into town. And they've always got some kids that can play at that school. Annika Nelson, she's a real nice player for them. Junior, she can kind of do it all inside. She's a mid-range inside kid, very skilled player. So we're going to have to be ready for her.
All right, Coach. Well, congratulations on another win. That's 12-0, and we'll look forward to seeing you on Monday night.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yep, Amy Shear with her thoughts on what is just going out. The voice is back for Coach Shear. So, I'm sure. Now there's paint coming off the locker room wall. So, we. Can I take your photos? Well, yeah, sure. Move the pops. We're getting. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Well, Sarah Marshall taking pictures here.
Oh, no,
it's
you're
all right.
fine.
No, you're fine. You're not impeding anything.
She said it's integral for Becca. She needs to remember this stuff.
That's right.
When she gets older. I mean, you got to have the voice of the Eagles in there.
So, always nice when Sarah Marshall stops by and says hi. So, wow, what a day, and really not much doubt about this one. But
no, and you want to call it a trap game. You kind of got that trap game out of the way, and now next week you can get your head back down and get a couple more wins and go into Christmas 14-0, hopefully.
Yeah, and the boys get a win today after a big win last night.
Yep.
And Coach Schaus has to be happy. Did Baker led us today?
Yeah, 16, I think, and then Hedrick had, what did I say?
Let me
11. Here, I'll find it.
Yeah, we'll check on that real quick.
Mason Baker was 16. Hedrick with 14 with 9 in the fourth. And Jackson almost had a double-double with 10 points and 9 rebounds. So, Mason.
Hedrick had what?
Hedrick had 14.
14. And then Crawford had, what was Crawford again?
10 points, 9 rebounds.
So almost the double-double. And so the boys, a big win tonight. And then after that track meet up at the pit last night, holy smokes, was that something. So it's been a good weekend for Eagle basketball teams. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So both of them are rolling, and that's great. And we're kicking right along here as we head towards Christmas. Sure doesn't seem like Christmas, but that is what it is. So I think it's going to about wrap it up today. We thank everybody at the station. We thank the underwriters, and thank everybody for listening to WJHS and Columbia City Athletics. And we will bid you farewell till Monday evening when the Lady Eagles host the Concordia Cadets. Monday night, 6 o'clock JV, and roughly 7:30 for the varsity. So for my broadcast partner, Matt Curry, Andrew Thompson saying so long for Columbia City High School, telling you Once again, the final score this afternoon, 62-28. It favored the Columbia City Lady Eagles. Thanks for listening. Good night, everyone. Or good afternoon.